Fuck rage out. Fuck rage out. This just came out of my mouth, out of my mind. I'm here in the bathroom getting dressed, and it's like the lack of connection that we have really for all humans. And then I'm talking to the gods because of what our bodies long to do on a high spiritual level, the level of creation that we are here to bring forth and be in transcendental relationships so that we can do this. And when we agree to this system of things, meaning we agree to be in relationship the way this system says, we agree to be in relationship, to be educated and to think and to live the way this system says, we handicap the transcendental connection that we can have, because then we lock ourselves into ways that the system says versus the ways that our system says, that then will allow us to be super creators. And so then we get angry and we're trying to make it work inside of the system, when if we let ourselves be who we actually are, we would be in these transcendental relationships that would just transcend so much. And so what it is we're angry now. And so we want angry sex. I've experienced this with myself and like personally inside of myself, but then also with men who are gods, who are angry. They're so angry. They have been living according to this system, and you cannot make yourself, if it's not really you, you're literally creating your own war inside. You're creating your own spiritual war. You're hurting people along the way because they're placeholders in your life because they're not really your divine person. And anyway, I could keep going, but I'll leave it at that. But this is one of the several reasons why my workshop is happening in Houston for the gods, so that we come together and we start letting this shit out verbally. We start letting it out through our, just how we walk into the room, how we look at each other, how we sit with each other, and really receiving each other, the women receiving the men receiving the women, and recognizing that all of the vitriol and hate and lack of connection and blame that's happening, regardless of how real it seems, you fucking, online and offline, underneath it is a lack of connection, not only for humans at large, but when we start talking about the gods, there's a different kind of effect when we agree to this system of things that is not designed for us. So I want you to come to Houston if you're ready to connect with the gods. If you're melanin dominant, you know who you are, you know what I'm talking about here, and you know this is for you. Come to Houston, November 16th. Tickets are $7.95. I'm hosting it at my accommodations. So it's either going to be a loft or a house or an apartment. So it's going to be super homey. Lunch is included. It's a workshop, but it's super laid back. And we're going to connect in these ways. I'm going to run us through some exercises. We're going to play. We're going to have a good time. We're going to cry. We're going to be raw. Anger could come, any number of emotions you may have never even felt before, or maybe only felt partially because you didn't know how to deal with a particular emotion. So full on permission and raw truth and connection is happening in this room. My accommodations in Houston, November 16th, lunch is included, $795, and you can split your payment in half until October 7th, if that would help you be able to come. DM me if you know this is for you.